In a quiet village in Japan, a farmer named Hiroshi lived a simple but hard-working life. His family had tilled the same land for generations, growing rice and vegetables through the changing seasons. Hiroshi learned from his father and grandfather to listen to the wind and feel the soil, understanding that farming was not just about planting seeds, but also about patience and respect for the earth. Life wasn't always kind. One year, a terrible typhoon destroyed his crops. Another year, pests ruined his harvest. Yet Hiroshi never gave up. Each morning, he rose with the sun and worked his fields, believing that persistence would one day bring reward. One autumn, a government official arrived in the village, offering farmers the chance to start anew in Hokkaido, the wild northern lands of Japan. Many were hesitant. The winters were harsh, and no one believed crops could survive there. But Hiroshi saw an opportunity where others saw hardship. He decided to go. When he reached Hokkaido, the land was cold and untamed. Hiroshi built a small wooden house with his own hands and began clearing fields for planting. His first attempts to grow rice failed in the frigid climate. But instead of giving up, he studied the land. He found that wheat, barley, potatoes, and onions thrived better in the cooler soil. Hiroshi worked through every season. In the bitter cold of winter, he repaired his home and planned for spring. In the summer, he harvested what little he could, learning more each time. Gradually, his crops improved. What was once barren land became fertile fields, proof of his hard work and patience. As news of Hiroshi's success spread, other farmers joined him. He welcomed them and shared his knowledge freely. Together, they built a small but thriving community. Hiroshi became a teacher, passing on his wisdom about farming and life. You cannot rush the earth. It gives back what you offer it: patience, care, and hard work. One day, a young orphan boy named Kenji arrived. Hiroshi took him under his wing, teaching him how to plant and harvest. Kenji listened carefully, eager to learn. Over the years, he became a skilled farmer himself, continuing Hiroshi's work with the same dedication. Years passed, and Hiroshi grew old. He often sat beneath a cherry blossom tree planted by Kenji, watching the fields he had once worked with his own hands. The village in Hokkaido flourished, filled with farms and families who had followed his example. When Kenji asked why Hiroshi never gave up, even when things were hard, Hiroshi smiled and said, "Because if we give up too soon, we'll never know the harvest waiting beyond the next season." And so, Hiroshi's legacy lived on, a reminder that with patience, hard work, and hope, even the harshest lands can blossom. Moral: success comes to those who endure the hard seasons and believe in the harvest to come.